home is where the heart is, then mine's right here. I'm Amy, and this is My Texas Today. Welcome back to my kitchen. The holidays are upon us, and we're going to be busy baking and cooking. You may even be looking for something great to take to a holiday party. I've got a new one for you. You're going to love this. These are called toasted cheese squares. They are like little miniature grilled cheese sandwiches, but actually even better. You're going to need 4 jars of this Old English cheese. Sometimes it's in a refrigerated section, and sometimes you'll find it on the shelf. And you're going to need 4 jars of this. After you've gotten your cheese all dumped out, all 4 jars emptied, you want to go ahead and dump in 4 sticks of margarine. What would not be good with 4 sticks of margarine? Oh my gosh. Serious fattening. I do not claim that these are low fat by any means, but I will claim that they are so good. Next, you're going to pour in several ingredients for seasoning. You'll need 1 teaspoon of Beaumont, and you'll need 1 teaspoon of onion powder. You'll need 1.5 teaspoon of dill weed, and then you'll need 1 teaspoon of Tabasco sauce. Then you just want to mix all this up, the cheese, the butter, and all 4 seasonings, and it's going to make this really thick, cheesy mixture. First, you will need to make sure you have 3 to 4 loaves of this Pepperidge Farm very thin white bread. And if you can't find that in your store, I have been known to improvise and take a regular loaf of white bread and kind of roll it out to make it thin with like a rolling pin. But in any case, if you can find this Pepperidge Farm very thin bread, it's the best to work with. What you'll do is you want to first decrust this entire loaf. It'll save you a lot of time in the long run. Just cut off the edges as close as you can get to the edge. So once you have your bread decrusted, you're going to take a slice and you're going to put a thin layer of your cheese mixture spread evenly over the top of this slice. Then you'll take another slice and you'll spread more cheese evenly over the top, and you'll stack that on top of your first one. And then you'll take one more slice and put one more layer of cheese on the top of this one. Try not to get it too thick because you don't want it goopy. And then once you have 3 layers, you want to take your knife and cut evenly down the center of this stack. Turn it the other way and cut it into 6 pieces. Now you have 6 little cheese squares. Once you have your cheese squares all layered and cut up, you want to go ahead and put them on a cookie sheet and pop them into the freezer for about 15 to 20 minutes. The great thing about this appetizer is that you can even prepare them ahead of time, and after they've frozen for about 15 or 20 minutes, you can put them in a Ziploc baggie and just store them there until you're ready to cook them. Let's just say today we're going to eat them right away because I'm a little hungry. So my oven is preheated to 350, and these are going to freeze for 15 to 20 minutes. When you pull these out of the freezer after about 15 minutes, then you put them on a cooking sheet. This is where you're going to bake them at 350 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. Once you pull these out of the oven, you have got these beautiful, crunchy, and cheesy toasted cheese squares. They make an awesome appetizer at any party or any event you might be having. And with those 3 to 4 loaves, trust me, you will be making them in your sleep. You'll make a ton of them, but it'll be worth it because you'll have plenty left over for another event. Happy holidays, enjoy.